Luxembourg is the tiny romantic Grand Duchy at the home of Europe. These days it houses the European Commission and the European Parliament. The old Duke himself would probably admit the football teams aren't up to much though. The directors, officials and club guests took in the sights, while back at the team hotel the manager was revealing his final lineup to the press.
Defence. And Williams plays in a wide position. And Paul Walrus is going to play his first game after his injury against SPORA. He seems to have got a new air of confidence also about playing up front. You know, at first when 3 weeks ago, when I first mentioned it to him, he thought it was a bit of a joke. Then played against Forest and scored one. Followed it up with 2 against SPORA. And it was quite interesting to me that, you know, when we had a 5-a-side yesterday, he immediately went into a forward position.
Meanwhile, the Owls coach convoy was wheeling its way across the continent for the match. The prospect of hundreds of English fans invading Europe had given police kittens. The last time our national side played in Luxembourg, some fans had run riot. To be British at the border meant you had to be searched. But if the Owls fans gave the appearance of looking like caged animals, nothing was further from the truth. The players had travelled in comfort. They'd only had Vinnie Jones on video though. These fans had a match. The players' coach journey was much shorter, but the players did appear just as tense as the supporters. Inside the dressing room, those knotting the starting lineup were naturally just a little more relaxed.
Mr. Alan Smith, this is your life. 43 years old, fit as a fiddle, pumps weights all day. Stay with me. Any knocks? No. We'll keep it to set. No, not overdue.
Can you get him off this?
2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks.
Hey, Shay.
No, 3 weeks. No, tell you what, stay with me, come back, even worse than when you started.
Just, let's just check this. Kevin Pressman 1, John Hawkes 2, Roland Nielsen 3, Julian Watts 4, Nigel Pearson 5, Graham Hyde 6, Danny Wilson 7, Michael Williams 8, Paul Warhurst 9, Nigel Jemson 10, Gordon Watson 11, Carlton Palmer 12, Chris Woods, goalkeeper, Chris Waddle 14, Peter Shirtley 15, Nigel Wellington 16.
All present and correct. Outside, the first of the 29 official coaches had arrived.
Luxembourg. He wants to talk to me.
Did you have a good trip?
Lovely time.
Excellent trip.
Yeah.
2 trips.
Excellent trip.
We set off at 1 o'clock this morning from Sheffield.
So did you have any sleep?
A bit.
Yeah. Could you edit me, please, because my wife thinks I've gone down for a bottle of milk to corner shop.
With a bit of luck, she might never find out. Trevor Francis made 8 changes from the first leg. There were call-ups for Watts and Williams, and as the manager pointed out, they'll always be able to look back and say they made their debuts in a European tie. Mark Bright had sent a good luck telegram too. He couldn't play, but whoever turns out for Wednesday gives absolutely everything. 8-1 from the first leg, soon to be 9-1 overall. And a first ever European goal for Gordon Watson. Already the trip seemed worthwhile. But Wednesday had got a warning at Hillsborough about the Brazilian striker Cruz, and he did to them what he'd done at Hillsborough. He scored. A defensive slip and a clear warning. They shouldn't have taken it easily, And at least they had the consolation of winning the match as well. And Paul Warhurst with a header. Poetic justice. Victory by 2 goals to 1 and 10-2 on aggregate.
You've not swapped yours. You haven't. You gave yours to your mate or somebody out there.
We've gone through 10-2, so you know, we're satisfied.
For the fans, the start of the long journey home. 1,400 had travelled by official coaches, 537 independently. No trouble, no arrests. The police couldn't believe it. The fans had done much to improve Britain's tarnished reputation abroad.